There is no reason why this show carried an entire generation and is still talked about to this day. Bad Girls Club carried a network for 10 years, and these are the 5 best seasons. We're starting this off with season 4. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Natalie, but Natalie really did carry that season. Without Natalie, this show would have been a flop. Season really did give the precursor of what makes a perfect season for Bad Girls Club. The only reason why it's number 5 is because the show got boring after Natalie and Flo left. Once they were gone, there was no Bad Girls Club. Let's be for real. Natalie and Flo were the Bad Girls Club. I was just sitting here watching Kate, watching Annie, watching Amber, watching freaking Kendra. That was the best y'all had? No. Next. I can hate me for this, but the next is season 9. Erica was gone. Megan was gone. Christina was gone. Andrea was gone. So all we was left was Julie. Let's be for real. All the main bad girls were gone, so what am I watching? Julie and Fallon's relationship? Like, no, I wasn't here for that. I didn't care for them from the beginning. I didn't care for them now. I'm gay. I don't want to watch no female orgy. Then Julie? No. I can say whatever y'all want about Julie, but Julie was a real bad girl because let's be for real. Julie this season was terrible. But if Julie wasn't on this show, all the drama would not have happened. Like, we would have just had the girls following Erica. Fights carried this season. And when the 4 main bad girls came back and that jaw was dropped, it made watching the other 2 episodes worth it. But those 2 episodes really were. I don't care what anybody says. Season 5 was entertaining from beginning to end. First episode of Bad Girls all the way to the last episode of BGC 5 was iconic as hell. And y'all can argue with me all y'all want, but I'm standing on this hill and saying that. We don't give it the credit that it freaking deserves. This was the season of Bad Girls Club where actually having lesbian hookups actually was entertaining on the show. It actually produced an entertaining storyline. Like, Zuli, take freaking note. You could have been like Brandy. But nah, we ended up like Zuli with season 9, which is why season 9 was below this season. Brandy was the lesbian we really needed on a show like this because she fought for her crush. Like, she fought her crush. Like, do you not get that? She threw a panini maker at her. The way the season ended was just getting jumped in a limo. Like, I feel bad for Christina for getting jumped in a limo, but let's be for real. That was the best way to end a season. We never had a season ending like that. Like, it was so bad. They didn't even get their clothes to freaking leave the house and just had a proper exit. Like, if you could sit here and tell me you were not entertained by 4 girls fighting by the end of the show, then I don't know what to tell you because there was only 4 girls. Bad Girls Club never did that again. There was a season that was almost perfect. It would be BGC 10. I hated it when I was watching it as a kid. But as an adult, watching it is completely different and more entertaining than I thought. I tell you, the replacements brought it. This was the season where every replacement did something and were more entertaining than the girls. Because, Stephanie, why were you there? Jen, Rocky, Nancy, they were Bad Girls Club season 10. I ain't watching season 10 for no Shannon. I wasn't watching for no Valentina. Valentina was funny. But, girl, that jumping was getting on my freaking nerves. This season really did piss me off a lot of times, but the way Alicia got beat up at the end of the show really did redeem it. The top season for me is definitely season 7. Season 7 was the perfect season. Season 4 was the precursor for what season 7 could be, and they really brought it for season 7. There was nothing you could do differently for this season. There was nothing you could have changed. That removed Cheyenne. Cheyenne was not needed. Original 7 girls were so entertaining. There was no replacements needed. If y'all wanted to do a whole replacement, Miss Voodoo could have been the 8th girl for all I care. What I'm saying is, you couldn't be Profession. The storyline was there. The casting was there. The fights were there. I don't even feel like production really needed to step in to cause any drama because the drama was already there. BGC 7 was definitely the best season of Bad Girls Club. People will say here and say it's BGC 9. No, it was BGC 7.